Good morning, wrestling fans, WWE Universe. This is Mike with my WWE Raw review. Wow, what did you think of that? Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre forming their own faction, a la like the Shield. So, that was a roller coaster of a show. Which brings me to the idea, what would you think, WWE Universe, would you care if this Universal title Hell in a Cell match be turned into a 6-man Hell in a Cell match? But wait, it gets better. Why not you put, instead of having like so many matches booked for an event like this, you put, not only do you have the Universal title on the line, but you also have the Intercontinental title on the line in the same match, as well as the Raw Tag Team titles on the line. Because, let's just face it, do you really think the B Team could beat Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre in a return match at Hell in a Cell? And especially if the Tag Team title match is going to be booked on the kickoff show, and you know Seth Rollins will retain the title anyway. Maybe due to the fact that he's injured. But maybe he could lose it at Hell in a Cell. Or better yet, the IC title and the Tag Team titles could be on the line. Because on the Hell in a Cell Wikipedia, they already have the match booked. The match is booked already, and they have Dean Ambrose and Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. So it could be maybe 2 championships could be decided in that match too. So why not? So instead of that, I say for the first time ever, put all 3 main titles, in a Hell in a Cell match on the line in a 6-man tag Hell in a Cell match. So, it gives more dimensions to the other matches and storylines that are happening on Raw and SmackDown. Because other than that, for Raw, the only thing going on is the women's championship match between Alexa Bliss and Ronda Rousey. I think that's about it. And you don't want to see another Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin match. And as far as SmackDown goes, I guess you got AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, and then you don't even know if Becky and Charlotte are going to have a match. Maybe just a regular women's title match. Maybe a Hell in a Cell match. Who knows? And yeah, that's about it. And maybe possibly the returning Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley on the kickoff show at the Hell in a Cell match, maybe? Who knows? So, I give Raw a B- for this one. And I think the biggest surprise was Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre winning the tag team titles instead of the Revival winning the tag team titles. I was for sure the Revival won the tag team titles, but I didn't know that Dolph and Drew attacked them from behind. So there you have it. That's my thoughts on Raw and pitching an idea for WWE. I think it would be epic, because I think the last time all 3 titles were decided in one match was 17 years ago, and that was when Kane and The Undertaker took on Steve Austin and Triple H. And Steve Austin and Triple H won the tag team titles from Kane and The Undertaker at Backlash. So, I'd throw it out there.